Welcome to Tylervison, Intense TV. I'm your host, Robert Louis Tyler the First, and today we have a very special episode of Tylervison Talk Show Live. We're going to have a little later on our show, I'm going to introduce my co-host from KSVY Radio, Roland Martinez, and we have Matthew Doublefield on the show today. We also have a special guest, Crystal Drummer, songwriter, recording artist right here. And I was just going to tell you, I went over to the Eddie Money concert the other night, right? You know, and he was shaking, snapping his fingers, right? And he says, you know, the camera adds like 10 pounds, right, to you, right? We got 3 cameras, so I think it had like 30 pounds on me, right? Right there alone, right? So maybe I have it surgically removed. And I went for some surgery. I didn't know. I went for a procedure the other day. 34 hours later, I read the paperwork. I actually had surgery. Didn't know it, right? I woke up. Didn't find out until like 34 hours later, you know. So anyway, without further ado, I want to introduce my first guest tonight. Actually, I want to introduce both guests at the same time. So I'm going to introduce right now Matthew Doublefield and Crystal Drummer. Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for having me.
How's your day so far this Monday?
Oh, it's been a Monday all day.
Oh, really?
All day long. I don't know. I'm kind of drained. Been running rehearsals and back and forth recording.
Right.
It's been a Monday.
You got some event coming up that you have to perform at real quick?
I have an event this Friday, Black Friday.
Yeah.
Down in San Francisco at the Ballancourt.
Oh, the Ballancourt.
Yeah.
I'll be there. Yeah.
I can't wait
with my camera up on my shoulder here. Yeah. I'll be filming that. You know, backstage passes are coming in. I hear. Yeah. So I'm gonna come up in there, and then I'm gonna film that, put that on the show. And so everybody out here will be able to see that a little later on, right? You know, after I film that and edit it and get the footage boiled down, we'll put that on as a clip on the show as well.
That'd be excellent.
I'll get some footage of you, right? Yeah.
Great.
So that's on the 29th, which is a Friday. It's down on Mission. Ballancourt in San Francisco.
Balancourt.
2565 Mission. And it starts at what, 8 o'clock, is it?
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock, okay, I was right. So 8 o'clock, and that's on Friday night, Black Friday, right after Big Bird Day, T-Bird.
Right.
T-Bird, Turkey Bird Day. So we're gonna go ahead and promote that totally at the restaurant and club. How do you pronounce it again? Balancourt.
Told you it was French. Last 2 weeks told you it was French.
Yeah, I'll never listen to you. So. But I should start listening to this guy right now. So that's Friday night, the 29th at 8 o'clock in the city.
Come on out.
Mission.
We're going to have a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's an entertainment soul circuit mixer. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Or soul circuit entertainment mixer.
Actually,
/ entertainment mixer.
Soul Circuit is the name of the party.
Right.
And it's basically based on jazz, funk, soul.
Actors, writers.
It's
all
a
that creative
business
stuff.
and entertainment mixer.
Right.
So we're mixing up everything, trying to, keep a professional edge to it. You know what I mean?
And I heard maybe DJ Third Mike might be there.
Third Mike, yes.
He's gonna be there. Yeah.
Yes, he'll be in the place to be. And Uncle Jess.
Uncle Jess
spinning jazzy, funky soul music.
And then we got Future Movement.
Yes. Danny Thomas, Future Movement, which
Thomas.
Miss Drummer is a part of.
Nice.
And
boy howdy. Yeah. Cool.
Putting it together.
I like that. So
come on out.
That'd be fantastic. Yeah. So he's a busy guy. Like he's got a lot going on his plate, right?
Danny Thomas.
Yeah.
That's the man.
Co-founder Confunction 1973 and still touring. It's
still doing it.
He's got it going on.
Yeah. Shout out to Danny Thomas.
Yeah, Danny Thomas and
Confunction.
And he also said to mention he'd be at Silos Saturday night at Silos here in Napa, 8 o'clock also. Right downtown by the Hat Building. Everybody knows where that's at in Napa here. Right in Napa Valley, Cali. So, and he'll be forming in Sergeant Tucker that night. So that's the group. You got to keep all his groups. He's like very talented and blessed man.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So,
nice.
Got a lot going on.
and so is Crystal's drummer here as well.
yeah.
So who were some of your influences like coming up? Like who was your heroes, or
Oh,
is it me?
wow.
No, I'm just kidding.
There's
No,
so
I'm
many.
joking.
You are now.
No, I'm kidding.
You are now one of my heroes.
Kid.
Um,
Might be rolling.
But I, of course, Aretha.
Aretha
Olita
Franklin?
Adams, yes. Sarah Vaughan. I like colors in music, and they bring such great colors.
How
to
about Natalie
music.
Cole?
Natalie Cole is excellent. Her father,
Nat Cole.
Oh yeah, Nat King Cole.
I like Layla
Yeah.
Hathaway.
Yeah.
Just the jazziness, the deep richness in her voice is just amazing to me. I like Lettucey also.
Oh,
She's
yeah.
one of my heroes.
Ella Fitzgerald, that kind
Ella
of thing.
Fitzgerald,
Talking about
even
some pioneers now.
yeah, even some Mahaya, just
Oh, yeah.
some rich, deep, meaningful music.
Oh, some Sade.
Sade, I love. Her best album to me is Lovers Rock.
Yeah.
She has a lot of great ones, but Lovers Rock, you can listen to every song on there and just be in your mode, clean your house.
Forgive me if I'm wrong. Is that the one with Sweetest Taboo on?
No.
And he plays piano in the dark.
No, that's the one with the title track is actually Lovers Rock.
Oh, okay.
And then she has I like the one where she actually depicts the butterfly or the caterpillar transforming into the butterfly.
Yeah,
It's I love colors in music.
There you go.
Real music brings life.
So not nice soulful jazz
Yes.
type music.
Yes.
Sweet soul. Yeah.
Something with some substance.
There you go.
Yeah.
And who are some of your role models, Matthew? That
My
when
role
you're
models, my
who got you started in this? You're like a kind of a promoter, kind of a director, kind of a producer. You're like not kind of, but you are. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so-
Cosmic Entertainment.
Cosmic Entertainment?
Yeah. That's the business. It's a on-based internet promotion, music production, and entertainment company. And we try to keep everything digital, into the future. Some of my influences like the Thundercats, the Transformers. No.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I love
Thunder,
those
no.
Yeah.
So to get a hold of you, so for Cosmic Entertainment, to get a hold of you, like
That was fun.
it's facebook.com/Cosmic ENT Entertainment.
Yes, sir.
Info, INFO, right?
Yep.
So facebook.com/COSMICENT INFO. So
There you go.
Right.
Yeah.
Cosmic Entertainment Info. So if anybody needs to get a hold of you, they can get a hold of you here,
Yep.
right? And you have an email?
Email, you can email us at aesocasting@hotmail.com. Plug, no. But
Okay.
that's Arts and Entertainment Showcase Organization, casting@hotmail.com.
Right.
AESO.
Do you go out searching and what they call talent scouting and stuff like that? You hit a club or something and see somebody doing something. Is that maybe how you found her, or did you meet her at a place and say, hey, I like your style, I want to bring you up, or anything like that?
Well, I met her at a friend's house, and all I heard was her sing two notes, and
Yeah.
That was it.
on,
Well, I'm
I
sure
knew
it's a
she was the
pretty
one.
face That first page you look at it, right?
Yeah, well, of course that.
Right.
But it was I just got the knack. I just guess I got the A&R ear.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And once you guys get a whiff of her, you understand what I'm talking about.
Right. So, and next week, I can have you guys come on and actually perform live, you think? That's a possibility, maybe?
That'd be a great possibility.
All right.
Well,
We all
work
look
that out.
forward to that. So we're going to be doing that next week as well. And I'll set that up ahead of time, and that'll be great,
Just get here early so we can have you set up by our own time.
Yeah, we got to do mic checks, set up mic stands and some equipment, plug-ins, and get things worked out ahead of time and stuff.
But I think we said a little bit of acapella might be
Yeah.
suitable.
Yeah, I've got
Like a verse or something.
I got a wireless mic here. You wanna do that right now?
Unless you want to end it.
I think we could do both.
It's up to
maybe.
you.
You want to do both?
It's
We
your
could do both.
Sure.
I think. Let me see how you turn this thing on. This kid. Okay.
That's
This
not
is
a
this is
microphone.
wireless. No, this is wireless handheld mic number 2. As I say, I don't know. We didn't do a sound check with it, so I don't know. But I was thinking, wireless handheld mic number 2. We can go ahead and do that. Yeah. We could try it, right? The worst thing they could say is no, right?
The worst thing they can say
You want
is
to stand for this, or?
sure, that would be
Okay.
nice.
While she's preparing, y'all, just keep in mind that Cell Block 8 is keeping their ears and eyes tuned into us. You know, so it just gives y'all a minute. There's Cell Block 8. Hey,
yeah, yeah.
hey. Cell Block 8 is
Hello.
the local.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
let's just
that's
get
good.
you here. Turn
Thanks-
off 3 for a
thanks,
second.
Roland.
No
This is
problem.
wireless mic number 2, and
This
yeah,
is wireless mic number 2.
and
Will I be able to hear me?
I think
I think we do full studio, full back.
you wanted to stand right here.
What do you think,
Am I too close?
TJ?
She needs to step back just a touch. There you go. All right. You can also
TJ,
roll.
let us know what's up right there.
Camera 3, you can roll
And,
back just a little bit as
Yeah,
well.
we got
All
like
right.
a live captive audience at the jailhouse
Am
that
I
can only
mic
watch
checking?
this channel.
Am I going to be able to hear me? Or just what I say?
Hey, just, go ahead and see, and we'll see how it sounds. Go ahead.
Okay. Never give up. Keep your dream alive and stay on this ride and never give up. Keep it in stride all day, all night and never give up. Keep it in stride all day, all night and never give up. Gotta keep the faith, gotta keep on fighting. Feel like you're on a merry-go-round. Life has got you upside down. Seems like there's nothing you can do. Oh, but keep your head up, you can win. Just keep moving and don't give in. Things will work out for you in the end. Oh, I started out a long time ago on this crazy entertainment road. I thought my dreams would never come true. Oh, but I kept on working hard with faith and love in God. I know things will work out like they should. So I pray you never give up, never give up. Keep your dream alive and stay on this ride, man. Never give up. Gotta keep the faith, gotta keep on fighting. Never give up, no. Gotta keep the faith, gotta keep on moving. Never give up, no. Gotta keep the faith, gotta keep on fighting. Thank you.
You know what? I know you. I've heard you now. I recognize that voice. So I heard you on Facebook, and then I heard you're like on YouTube and Facebook and all these social networking, right? Because there was like a little clip of your voice right on there. Is that right?
Yes,
Yeah, I know
yes.
you.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Yeah. Now I know who you are.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, wait a minute. I recognize this voice. I was
Crystal
like,
Drummer at
fantastic.
Facebook.com.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
commented. I wrote awesome. You know,
Ah,
right? Yeah.
thank
When I
you.
heard that was so inspirational and
Yeah.
it was great. Fantastic.
I wrote that.
And what
at a-
inspired
at
you
a-
to write that?
I wrote that at a time when I felt like giving up.
Right.
But I knew that my music had to reach some people, and they felt just like I did. So I'm here to encourage them and let them know, just keep going. Eventually, you will reach your goal.
Right.
You will reach your goal.
Right.
Just keep fighting. Don't give up. No matter what it looks like, no matter what it feels like.
Right.
If you keep living, you're one day closer to your miracle. So
Yeah, because I was gonna give up yesterday.
Yeah.
You know, until I heard.
I was on a show with it was Ashford and Simpson, and they did that song, "Ain't No Mountain High Enough," and
Right.
he said how he wrote that song. He did it like I was on a show back in New York, and he said it was he was feeling all destitute, and all the buildings in New York looked like mountains, you know, and he was ready to give up, and then he pushed further, you know, and he was.
yeah.
He's opening a new bar. He was opening a new restaurant that they called the Sugar Bar or something like that at the time, you know.
And the power of music too, just to keep somebody when you write a song like that, an inspirational song, it really touches people. And sometimes like songs, as we all know, and there's a lot of songs to talk about it. They take you back to certain times to where you might have felt weird during that time. You might have felt bad, down and out. And you hear that song 20 years later when you're doing good.
Right.
And I remember when I was down when I heard that song, and that song helped me out of this fire.
Right.
So songs like that.
Right.
Now, for people who don't understand also like the difference between soul music and gospel and jazz and everything, soul music is kind of a combination of jazz and gospel put in there, just with a nice, I don't want to say a nicer beat, but just a
little funkier, hip-hop-ish.
beat, yeah, somewhat, in there. I can imagine while you were singing that, like a nice upright little fan on the drums going on with Mr. Danny Thomas tickling those ivories a little bit, something so simple like that. But you put it all together, and even in acapella, it's that was beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yeah, that was fantastic. That's like,
Thank you.
yeah, I knew
that
give
was
up,
my 2
everybody.
cents.
I knew I heard that voice before. I was like, yeah, well, wait a minute. It's like putting two new. Because that's and
You worked in cameras too.
Thank you, sir.
so do you have like a YouTube channel or anything like
I do
where you
have
could
a
have
couple
like somebody could
things
go to?
on YouTube. If you just type in my name, Crystal Drummer, I will come up. Some of that stuff is very old, so don't fault me for it. It was old, but it's still me.
It was you
doing
coming
what I
up
do.
to the point you're at now. Is that
Is there
right?
one
Yeah.
you by the fridge trying to eat peanut butter with
You
his
know,
food or something?
I think I do have a couple blackmail YouTubes out
Cat
there.
ran across the field and you yelling at it. So. Okay, yeah, just never mind those videos. Pay attention to the singing
I
videos.
got some friends who like to be funny.
Yeah,
So,
there you go. Playing hopscotch and stuff. Yeah.
yeah.
Breaking your knee.
Pigtail ones, yeah. They're old, okay? But check me out. I've been singing since I was whistling in the crib, so music is my life. I like to make fun with music, so you'll see some of that too.
Right.
But I like music that makes sense. Not enough music makes sense. And I need it to make sense for me.
And how did you get the hairstyle? Were you in the Caribbean for a while, or you just like the Caribbean
no.
area, or
I've
the
always-
style, or the
I've
lifestyle,
always
or the weather? Or?
Loved weather. I've always loved the natural look of them.
Right.
And the creativity that come with them.
Right.
They're a conversation piece.
Right.
Because a lot of people don't understand them.
Yeah.
And then as well as you can recognize and see somebody for who they really are once
Right.
you look past their hair.
Right.
So
Yeah, mine is natural. I had to go down and live in the Caribbean and go in the ocean and shake my hair out every day, get the salt crystallized in it, put the aloe vera on it and the running root cactus, and we had to go get the cassie cactus, put that on, sit in the sun for a couple hours, dry out, go back in the ocean. It's a lot of work, because my hair is straight as air, right? And shake your head out till the centrifugal force starts to form it again.
What
and
made you wanna
salt
do it?
crystallizes in it. Every time I go down to the Caribbean, I just do that. I don't like it, Every time I live down there, I just stay for like a year or so, and then go out in the ocean and just let it.
You wanted to blend in.
No, actually,
Chill out.
not particularly. I just like the hairstyle. It's not a lifestyle. Everything's.
He was an undercover cop.
No, that's what. That's my next. That's my next thing. I was saying, the cops always say, they want to search me and everything. I was like, I quit smoking weed like actually 33 years ago, right? And I'm like, it's just a hairstyle. Relax, It's like, and people come up on the street at least 3 times a week, say, hey, dog, can I buy some weed? And I'm like, I quit 30. They go, no, you didn't. I go, yeah, I can't convince anybody. No, I quit 33 years ago. I moved maybe 1971 to 81. And I quit. That's it. I'm done. So, it's just a hairstyle. Don't get excited.
Always wearing a Rastafari hat, a Marley t-shirt.
No, I don't do that.
Buffalo Soldier.
No, I don't do that.
Don't do that.
Buffalo
People request that too when I
Soldier.
go and sing stuff. They always, we want to hear Bob Marley, and so I'm like,
Talking
oh,
about
here we go
Babylon.
again. Right? So then I gotta sing some Shaggy or something. They want to hear that.
The boom,
And I'm like, I could do it. I don't. It's not my favorite. Sure.
When the man go to Babylon, there, you do this.
Whopping me
Freedom.
soon.
What you doing here? Hey, show up that T-shirt. Who designed this T-shirt? Show
This
up
was
that T-shirt.
this was DJ Third Mike, and
Shout out.
he designed these T-shirts. He's gonna be at the show on a Friday night, the 29th is.
Shout out.
he'll
That's
be
what it
there
looks like in the
spinning
man
for
Shout
shirt.
out
us.
This is
to
what it looks
DJ
like in the girl
Thurman.
shirt. What? Hold it there.
I'm just
Yeah,
no.
designed that shirt.
You gotta tilt it kind of like that because of the lighting. So you gotta kind of.
Does it say no bozo?
No
Yep.
bozo.
Sure does.
Make sure it didn't mirror in the camera.
Well, actually,
And, I actually got one of these
Actually, it's
for
French.
myself.
No
And I appreciate
bozo.
it. Thank you for the
No
thank you
bozo.
for the
No
shirt,
bozo.
My
Matt.
apologies. My apologies.
And thanks for
Not a
designing
problem.
it, DJ Third Mike.
Of course, that one's mine. You put yours in your drawer already.
I no this this one is yours. I was gonna steal it. I'm putting this
Yeah,
one in my
you
drawer. I was by accident.
Biggest T-shirt.
There you go.
he had. There we go.
So we got about 6 minutes left. We got plenty of time. You have any more questions for Roland?
Did you take
for our
musical
guest tonight.
classes when you were a child? It's all natural?
No, I actually, it's very natural.
Oh, yeah.
I actually took my first music class in 2011
Wow.
at a city college. It was my first music class ever. I learned so much.
Once you start appreciating it more, you're gonna realize why schools should keep, the
I
music
already
programs
understand.
and everything. Sports are important too, but
Oh,
anything-
music programs for the
Music
schools
programs
being
and everything,
eliminated
yeah.
and stuff. Or?
Yeah.
They should really keep those
Yeah.
in as, like sports, they're
Yeah,
wonderful.
it's
and
important
everything,
because
but
it structures
that's what people
structures the brain for math, mathematics
Language,
and
everything,
languages
reading,
and everything.
all that, yeah.
It's like the brain. It needs music for all the other
Kudos
things.
to
You know?
you for taking classes. Yeah.
Thank
And-
you.
and,
That way
like-
you can learn your craft and understand a lot more. Yeah.
And that's what I wanted. I wanted to understand what I was doing. I was listening to an old Donny Hathaway greatest hits, and in his greatest hits, they actually have him talking about the different classes he was taking and how he was becoming a master of his craft and what it was really about. And from there, I wanted to do the same thing.
Yeah,
And that's what made me take
And it even
It'll open
develops.
up a lot
It
more.
even develops minds like in the womb. In the youth. I was playing like for Tchaikovsky and Beethoven and Bach and all this stuff. For my kids, and then right away, when he was a baby, he was already in private school, got scholarships. So it's
Wow.
like it really structures the brain and helps him with mathematics, foreign language, everything, science. It's
Yeah.
just like,
Music is universal.
right. It's a
Yeah.
Can
Oh,
take
yeah.
you anywhere.
universal language.
Yeah, where can we find you playing? When you
Matthew?
yeah, where can we find you setting up sometime?
I'm actually the creative director. I'm like
Creative director and producer /
I
producer.
put it together, man.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, with the help of, the songwriters, I produce the music and I engineer the studio, and I fill in for the DJ when I need.
Okay.
DJ Third Mike, he's the main man for the DJ stuff.
Maybe that's what I misunderstood. I thought you were also performing DJ.
Well, in the credits, it would show him. It'll have his titles and
I'm the fill-in
yeah,
DJ.
and I
Yeah,
even put in DJ Third Mike in the credits because I thought he might show up. That's because I saw it on my cell phone and I typed it in the credits. So he's in the credits as well.
Okay,
and
okay.
such
Well, he can be there for his T-shirts.
at the end of the show. Yeah, and once again, emails, websites, YouTube channels, phone numbers, addresses that you want to give out right now for people to get a hold of you guys.
Go ahead and do your shout outs.
Yeah, you can
We got
reach me.
we got about 3 or 4 minutes, but go ahead.
Okay,
Yeah.
you can reach me
Got plenty of
at
time.
Crystal Drummer at Facebook.com. You can find me at Crystal Drummer on YouTube. You can find me at the Balançois on the 29th. On the 29th, it starts at 8. Please be there.
I'll be there.
After you're stuffed and have nothing to do that Friday night, come enjoy some great music and be inspired to continue on doing something great with yourself.
Yep, you can find me wherever you find her. And also, you can actually Google Cosmic Entertainment, Cosmic ENT, or Matthew Doublefield, Facebook, / Cosmic Entertainment. And the main one is Facebook.com / Cosmic ENT Info. So, It's a whole lot of mediums, SoundCloud, Reverb Nation. Actually, we're number one on Reverb Nation in Vallejo as songwriters, singer-songwriters. So we owe a lot to that too.
And I'm gonna have a clip of that footage from Friday night's show too. I'm gonna put on this show. And I'm gonna go ahead and do a quick shout out right now. So boy howdy, guests of the Tylervison show. Stay on board. Transportation provided by a slow boat from China. We'd like to thank our guests, Matthew Doublefield and Crystal Drummer. We'd like to thank our co-host right here, Roland Martinez, KSBY Radio. And I was just gonna say, with Roland, I'd like to say it's been great, but I can't say that's right. And I'm gonna I'll never forget this show till I get home and have a couple drinks. No, I don't drink. So. And we want to thank
out of the camera
had that shoulder had surgery. So I'd like to say thanks to our live studio audience. Our Napa Valley audience is the greatest right here. Thanks to our sponsor, Sal, the flower guy, delivers these flowers every week. And thank our TV audience, the best. And God bless you and yours. We got a new car for our live studio audience. We got headshots for all the guests here today, and maybe one for Roland, I don't know. Watch us on YouTube 707. So we got YouTube 707, Tylervison 707 on YouTube. Something like that, right?
Tylervison 707, yes.
What we'll do is we'll sit around here and chat and roll the credits, and pretty much we're out of here. So till next time, America, and we'll act like we're talking, and they'll probably eventually mute our voices down. They'll probably bring up some nice music, and we'll just keep talking. The credits will start rolling. Eventually, it'll fade to black, and somebody will hop out and say.